Well, welcome to News Flow TV 247, and I say happy Sunday to you all. May we witness more of it in this life. Um, please like this video, this program, comment, share, and subscribe to this channel if you are watching me for very first time. Before Edo become another Benue state, I think the whole Nigeria should come and look at this, what we are witnessing right now in Edo State, because this is how it usually started. I saw one news recently where they listed the number of states that are ready to welcome grazing routes, Bruga, and although Edo was not there, but with what we are seeing currently now, it's like even if Edo don't want to release any of his land, they want to collect one from them. They want to force them at least to give land for Fulani. They have been using different strategy to collect land from either state government or from individual. One of their strategy is to make impression that they want to create IDP camp, and they will come to your state and create IDP camp. I think they have created one in Imo State, and the people of Imo, they cried that time that we don't want any IDP camp for Fulani in our place before they take it over. But let's go to Edo State. These people, the strategy they use in that place is even a unique one. Imagine Nigeria Army just came and started demolishing people's house and claim the land, and they use it to create IDP camp, and they were claiming that that land was given to them by the immediate past Oba of Benin. And there were so many buildings on this land that we are talking about, somebody's property that has toiled for a very long time, I mean, to build, and Nigeria Army just came all of a sudden and they started demolishing it. Even after people cry that why will it so, yet they still went back there to do the demolition. Their illustrious son, VDM, also tried his best to, I mean, send message to Nigeria Army that why will you be demolishing people's house in this manner? But instead of them to stop the thing, they rather, I mean, increase the tempo and started demolishing people's house. So when I saw this video, I thought it's worthy of bringing everybody, I mean, attention into what is happening in Edo and what is about to happen. Before we witness another Yeletiwa in Edo, I think people of Nigeria should, I mean, be aware of what is happening there. And that is why I think concentrate on this story this time around. Please help me share this video, comment, share, and subscribe, so that we don't know, a little effort like this can forestall, I mean, it can stop a calamity, because they are building another calamity. Before you call Dark Robinson now, it will be a clash between people of that community and the Fulani. And one of the strategies that these people are using is that they look for a particular place that they can claim is belong to federal government. So they believe that everything that belongs to federal government actually belong to them, is their property. Go and check it very well. Everywhere you think it belongs to federal government, you see their presence there. Go to our old toll gate here in Ibadan, Ogere side. You go and see who are the people that dominated the place. Go to First Stack, unfortunately, those ones that are in Festac, they will not rent house. They will just look for a particular slum or a particular place and dominate the place. You see them flooded the place without renting the house. So this is their strategy. But this one they are doing in Edo State is a unique one. They want to use the angle of Nigeria army to come in, and I don't think the end of this thing will be palatable. So this is why people of Edo, they are calling on Oba of Benin that is to intervene. At least they have mentioned his name, that they have mentioned the throne, that it was the immediate past Oba of Benin that gave them that particular land that you are talking about. So before I move on, I want you to listen to VDM himself on the issue that I'm talking about. Please listen to what VDM is saying here.
Say if I post that video, it will cause chaos, and if you make Edo go the attack Fulani.
Sorry.
But after I left Edo State, the Nigerian army still went to that community and started scattering it. I will play the video so that people can see that you understand what I mean. And to the Nigerian army, the ones that are there in Edo State, you better address this issue with civility, because if they start to attack yourself, you will be to blame, and you make that state ungovernable for the governor. It's an advice, don't be by force. But if you not continue in this act, and these people go attack Fulani, they start to kill themselves like Benue and Jos. By that time, when our eye go clear, it is a warning, and I don't talk my own. Now let me play the video. All right, so behind me is the evidence of his allegation that they're installing a camp for the Fulanis while demolishing their community. Now, I will understand his reason for believing this, because this place is in the bush. The place they are demolishing is just in front. And he is also saying that there are more camps of these Fulani people. How many other camps have you seen with your eyes?
Once I've seen it, like this one is just one of it.
Yes, sir.
This side. Why can't you see it? Because if anybody go there will not come out alive.
I am very married.
GPS bullet have been recovered from here.
Let me go
Have
now.
been recovered from here.
Let me go now.
Yes. Stacy IDs are well. AIDs are well.
But have you seen that?
We have seen video. There's video that come and used to pop bullets here. There are videos. So I cannot go inside now because of the risk. As we are even here now, we are on risk. We are on risk.
All right, no problem.
Let me go and see the barracks.
Sure, you heard all the allegations in that video. While we were talking, the Fulani man came. When the Fulani man came, I told him, I said, this is what these people said. This is the response. This man, they tell me something. Then they tell me, say, you see this place? Say, na give, they give them. Say, and also, this na the Fulani man. They say, and also, if the community don't want it, they may just tell them the thing.
Ask whether the communities are aware, whether at the entire year, whether
I also like say, they see some equipment for them. Say that's not true. Say, but if you get proof, let them come, everybody, let them come.
Just everything there. Because just vigilante with police, they don't come pack some bullets, everything here. Video there, especially at this hour. Police are well. Understand? So all these are the people that are bringing to our community, driving us away from our community. Who did them here? Okay.
Now go ahead and tell me. That's how they have around. You know, now video they are very far. Now, you go to Nigeria, no, I'm supposed to wait. I'll catch you why, You're doing it again, but come to our own. Now, after his response, we were there. I was still talking to him that I want peace. I want to address the situation, and I hope to report to the authorities so that they can come in before it turns a bloodbath. As we were there, some other ones came and they instructed our bikes not to leave. If nobody say I use diplomacy, I swear to God, for that place, they go start to shoot themselves knife. Those guys, when me and them come, and those Fulani guys, and I'm not even joking. I had to use diplomacy, speak to the Fulani man that, see, I know that a lot of things are happening behind closed doors, that you people might also be a victim. This thing, that government, they run out. I spoke to him, and that was when everything calmed down and we left. I now called the guy. I spoke to him, I said, you say you see bullets on that place, do you have proof? Then he sends me a video. The video is in my possession. I am not going to post it. You understand? The video sent me is in my possession. But I'm advising that the Nigerian army in Edo State and the governor of Edo State should come in now. When I cry, they tell them, I say, address the situation. You are saying that the people of Ogede, they enter inside your land, that the land is meant for your barrack. Where you did when they build those buildings for there? Where were you, Nigerian army, when those people were doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 building? Why didn't you stop them when they were encroaching into your land the first time? From nowhere, after they don't build a full community, you start demolishing and saying that they entered your land. Even if you are right that they entered your land, why can't you address it and tell them, oh, you entered my land, these are the papers. Let's speak to the state government to allocate you people somewhere else. Not be everything be gara-gara, because when I day child, I get gun, I get bomb. When I just enter community, back, start to scatter. We have law, we respect you people, we fear you people. You know me say we no go talk. The highest thing you do not bad, we die. Do you understand? But the way they do for this country now, it's not just fair. Please, I'm calling on the executive governor of Edo State.
Well, you are listening to the cry of FDM. It is very, very unfortunate. So even if that land belonged to Nigeria Army, they have had more than enough land to the extent that they want to use part of it to create, IDP camp for we don't know their strategy in the army. And these Fulani people, they have synergy. They have synergy. It is very, very obvious. How can you use Nigeria if the land belongs to you? The next thing for you is to create an IDP camp in that area. And this is how Fulani usually behave. Look at that first one that the FDM was asking him question. He said, dash then dash us. They dash you another man's land. They dash you land in another man's place without the consent of the original owner of the land, and you are claiming that they dash you. If the member of that community don't want you, you will be going. That's how they do. When you catch them with something they stole, they become thief. If you never catch them, they become a normal person, maybe like a visitor or something. If they don't want us, they should tell us. We'll be going. As if it is easy like that. Do you listen to what VDM said? VDM said when they went there later, it was through diplomacy they were used to escape that place. If not so, the problem will start. Is it easy for Fulani to just go like that? They give them a particular place for IDP camp, then the community will say, we don't want you, and they will pack their thing and go like that. People that are always saying it, that Nigeria belong to them. Nigeria land belong to them from A to Z, from north to south. It belong to them. That is their belief, and that's how they behave. And that's how they behave. And you know, people of Edo, I'm not sure that they are going to keep silent until their community turn to another Yeletua. So before it degenerates to the case of Yeletua, that's why we think that we should call, authority attention to what is going on in that place, and it needs quick intervention before what we don't want actually started happening in that axis. So, and let me tell you, like I said the other time, systematically these people, they are encroaching us. They are encroaching us. They have embarked on this Ruga ideology of President Muhammadu Buhari, and it's like this administration of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu want to continue all the atrocity, all the evil planning, some of evil planning of Muhammadu Buhari, because if not so, I don't know the cogent step Baba is taking in stopping, the menace of these S-men. They always come to people's land, take over their land, kill them, maim them. If not that, some community has now rise up and learn how to defend themselves. The same story is what will continue to be happening in Southwest here, if not for Amatekun, our self-defense something. Otherwise, you will have been hearing different story all around. So what you are saying is that at least if the past Oba of Benin gave that land to army, the current one supposed to know. Is supposed to know, and they come out to come and validate the claim of Nigeria army. If not, then step needs to be taken. I don't know how it has now degenerated into this kind of a thing, that immediately APC half ground in Edo again, we started hearing of Fulani gaining ground in that place. Is APC a soft land? Are they creating a soft land for Fulani? Are they the ones selling us to Fulani? Because look at it, immediately Monday Okwebolo entered. It's like Fulani is getting dominant. And when the people of Edo tried to do counter attack the other time, what did we see? It was a reaction from the northern region, and the governors started to prostrate and kneel down for them at northern, for northern governor. All these governors that keep quiet about the killing in Yelitua, immediately it happened in Edo, all of them rise up and they were crying, and they want to bring the effort down. They want to bring the effort down, but the one that is happening in the Middle Belt, I've not heard Sultan of Sokoto to come out to condemn it. And this is how we have been telling people that there is danger ahead, that this Fulani, they really mean business. They are encroaching us. But some of our allies think that we are just, some people are just making noise, that there is nothing like that, which historically it has happened before. Somebody just awakened us recently, and what he told us is coming to a pass in our own eye, very high like this. Everybody was listening to Nnamdi Kanu when he was telling us that Fulani, they are preparing to come and take over Nigeria, that all this your land, they are going to take over it. They are going to take over your land. Some people think he is mad. Ewa wo sinimá lóríta, ewa wo sinimá lóríta, wèrè lóhùn wàásù ẹwà wòran, thinking that Nnamdi Kanu was smart when he was awakening us that Yoruba people, you are establishing this unlimited rapport with the Fulani, you are digging your own grave. They are coming, and what are they doing now? They just busy in dealing with the North Central, and when they are through with the North Central, they said it. So it's not that it's not what we cuckoo. That is what they really said, that after they deal with the North Central, it will not be difficult for them to come into the remaining part of the South. Now, to buttress our point that this thing that is happening, it has the hand of government. They know about it, especially our military officer. They know about it. Let me show you another video. Where we saw people, unidentified people. They are not soldier, they are not police, they are not immigration, nothing we can use to identify them that this is the kind of a military organization that they belong to, but they carry AK-47. And we saw the presence of our, Nigeria military personnel, even with their vehicle, It is very, very unfortunate. This is very, very bad abracadabra that we are talking about, that these people, they really mean business and they have more inside, I mean, our military. They have more. I pray it is this one. No. Oh, I thought I downloaded the video. Like this. No. No. Oh, well, I can't find the video again, but I watched that video where in the bush we saw people that we cannot identify. We cannot identify them, whether they are soldier, whether they are police. We cannot trace them. They wear jalabia with AK-47 and they are sitting on top of Okada. The way they are moving, it look like they are going for a particular mission, like that kind of a mission they carry out in Yelitiwa. And we saw Nigeria like an armored vehicle parking inside the bush with them, and we saw one officer alighted from that vehicle and communicating with these people. And the operation that happened at Yelitiwa, according to what we hear, information that we hear, it was some Nigerian soldier, about 7 of them that belong to a particular ethnic in this country, that trained these people in the way they are going to carry out, I mean, their operation in Yelitiwa. And if you look at the way they carry out their operation, is beyond ordinary. It's beyond what well, what ordinary a layman on the streets can do. Look at the tactics they use for our Nigeria army. They first of all divert their attention, attack them from the north, divert their attention, then went directly, some other people went directly for operation. And before we call Jack Robinson, within 20-30 minutes, they have born like 3 or 4 big hall that accommodated like 20-30 people. And before anybody can see what is happening, they are born mother, born children. And what do they say as a reason for this heinous, I mean, crime? They said government arrested some of their cow, and because of that one, they just went ahead to attack innocent citizen, people, market women that just come to do their business in market. You burn them. Go and listen to the interview of former governor of Benue State, Suswan. Suswan said he visited one of the, I mean, hall that was born, and he saw decomposing body of a mother and her kids. It's very, very pathetic. I think these are the things that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu don't want to see, and that is why he refused to go to Yeltiwa and he stay at Makurdi. So before we witness another Yeltiwa in Benue State, I mean in Edo State, this is why people are crying. And Monday Okwebolo, if you think that because you want political gain, you want to sell your people, Oga, remember, tomorrow is there. The law of karma is there for everybody. Whatever you sow, you are going to reap it, Mr. Monday Okwebolo, because I don't understand you. Immediately that thing happened, when that jungle justice happened at Irome, immediately you come back, you said you cancel illegal vigilante, but we have not heard about the legal vigilante that you create again. The only thing we are hearing now is about how they are using Nigerian soldiers to chase people away from their land, the land that they legitimately own, and setting up IDP camp for Fulani in Edo Of course, they have their own state now. Why not create a IDP camp for them in that place? They created problem in that place. After scattering that place, you want to take them to another man's land so that they will be able to attack them there. As we are talking now, some of them that are running away from Benue, they are going into southeast, like Imo State, Enugu, and see, they are now rushing to Edo State again. Before you call that Robinson, people that are chasing them, they will still chase them, enter Edo, enter Imo State, enter Enugu, and they will continue their. Are we going to, be practicing this boju of a things? The more you look, the less you see lifestyle that we are witnessing under this particular administration. And instead of our government to look into this, what they are busy with now is the political game of 2027 that to me is still far, but they are busy themselves with what is not necessary now. If they kill all of us finish, who is going to vote for you in 2027? I think protection of human life should receive, a priority. It should be prioritized in every administration, because if there is no life, there is nothing anybody can do in this world. So don't forget to like this video, this program, comment, share, and subscribe to this channel if you are watching for a very first time. Until next time, I will come on your way with my opinion, my analysis on any issue in this country or around the world. Remain blessed. Thank you very much.